Hi everyone, this video for MAT112 prepared by Sir Uzair Rahimi. We are from BA1191G and we are from Group 4. My name is Nurin Fatiha Binti Jone Osmany. I'm the leader of this group. So let's move on to our next member.
Hi, my name is Binti. Next.
And hi, my name is Binti. So let's answer all the given questions.
Did you guys know what is compound interest and annuity used for?
Compound interest is standard in finance and economics.
Annuity. Annuity it is often used in deposit to saving account, loan and insurance. Question number 1. Fayyad has a piece of land with a market value of 200,000 ringgit. He has two options: to sell the land now and invest in a scheme which offers an interest of 8.5% compounded monthly, or to sell after 6 years at 335,000 ringgit. What would you advise? So, let's list the information we have obtained, which is P equals 200,000, I equals 0.085, M equals 12, and T equals 6. So, we will use the formula S equals P1 plus I power of n in this calculation. Okay, so we substitute the given numbers into the formula. So it will be S equals 200,000, 1 plus 0.085 over 12, power of 12 multiplied 6. Then we solve it and we will get S equals 200,000 multiplied 1.762. Then S will be 332,460 ringgit and 2 cents. So this is the amount Fayyad will receive if he sells and invests his land now. So my advice to Fayyad is that he should sell after 6 years to receive a more substantial reward. That's all, and question number 1 is done.
Hi, my name is Azra. Let's move on to next question. Question 2. Zahra deposit 2,500 into an account that pays an interest of 7% compounded quarterly. 2 years and 3 months later, she made another deposit into the account. What is the value of the second deposit if she wants the account to be worth 6,200 3 years later after the second deposit? First, list out all the information from the question. To solve the question, I use the formula of S equal P bracket 1 plus I n squared. S equals 2,500 bracket 1 plus 0.07 divided by 4 square 9. And the S will be 2,922.47. After that, we use the same formula to find the P of the second deposit. 6,200 equals P2 bracket 1 plus 0.07 divided by 4, 12 square. P2 equals 6,200 divided by 1.234, and the P will be 5,034.76. The final answer need to use another formula, which is P2 equals S1 minus X. So X equals S1 minus P2, and the final answer is 2,112.29. I will pass it to my friend to continue question 3.
Question number 3. Kaida invests 30,000 ringgit into an account at interest rate of K% compounded every 4 months. After 4 years, the account balance is 38,952 ringgit and 20 cents. Determine the interest rate K% compounded every 4 months. So let's list the information we have regarding this question. We have P equals 30,000, M equals 3, T equals 4, and S equals 30,952.20. So we will use the formula S equals P1 plus I power of n to find the interest rate. Then we substitute the given numbers into the formula and it will be 38,952.20 equals 30,000, 1 plus R over 3, power of 3 multiplied 4. So we rearrange the numbers and it will become 38,952.20 over 30,000 equals 1 plus R over 3, power of 12. And after that, we place it inside parentheses, which is the 12th root of 38,952.20 over 30,000 minus 1 close parentheses multiplied by 3 equals R. So R will be 0.066, but we convert it to a percentage by multiplying it by 100, which gives 6.6%. And we are done. Okay, next, determine the total amount if the investment was extended for another 3 years. Okay, now we have P equals 30,000, M equals 3, and the T changed to 7 because the question asks for 3 years into the future. So 4 years plus 3 years becomes 7 years. And R we already know, which is 0.066. So now we are going to find S. In this question, we are using the same formula as before, which is S equals P1 plus I power of n. Then we substitute the given numbers into the formula, and it will be S equals 30,000, 1 plus 0.066 over 3, power of 3 multiplied 7. So we simplify it and it becomes 30,000 multiplied 1.58. Then S will be 46,379 ringgit and 46 cents. So this is the total amount if she invests for 7 years. Okay, next, for the last part of question 3, we are going to calculate the total interest earned for 7 years. In this calculation, we will use the formula I equals S minus P. So now we have S, which is 47,379.46, and P equals 30,000. So now we substitute the given numbers into the formula, and it will be 47,379.46 minus 30,000. Then I will be 17,379 ringgit and 46 cents. So that's all for question 3.
Question 4. Adam traded his car for 30,000 ringgit and topped it up for his saving of 30,000 ringgit to buy a new car. The new car is listed at 95,000 ringgit. He wanted a new loan from a finance company to settle the balance of the purchase price. He has agreed to settle the loan by monthly payment to be made at the end of each month for 9 years. The interest of the loan is 9.5% compounded monthly. A. Find the monthly payment. Cash price 95,000 ringgit minus item saving 30,000 ringgit equal 6,000 ringgit is a cash balance as a A. So let's list the information we have. A equal 60,000 ringgit. A equal 95,000, T equal 9, R equal 0.065, M equal 12. We're going to use a formula A equal R open bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 plus I, close bracket power minus N divide I. Let's fill in the information by use a formula that we use. 62,000 equal R open bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 plus 0.065 divide 12, close bracket power minus 108 divide 0.065 divide 12, close bracket. Solve the bracket in the calculator and we will get 72.41. And we're going to move it before equal. It will be R equals 62,000 divide 72.71 and R will be 856.18 ringgit. So next question, B. Calculate the interest charge. Use a total interest charge is total payment minus amount borrowed. So fill in all the information. Total interest charge equal open bracket 856.24 multiplied 108 close bracket minus 62,000 and the answer will be 30,467.44 ringgit. So the next question is C. Immediately after paying the 100 payment, he decided to settle the balance of the loan. Find the balance. Use a formula AX equal R open bracket. Use a formula AX equal R open bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 plus I close bracket power minus N divide I close bracket. AX because 100x minus 100 equal x. So let's list all the information that we have. AX equal 856.18 open bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 plus 0.095 divide 12 close bracket power minus 8 divide 0.095 divide 12 close bracket. Solve it one by one in calculator. And we will get AX equal 856.18 open bracket 7.72 close bracket. And the answer of the AX equal 6,609.71 ringgit Malaysia. So this is the last question for this question. If he fails to pay the first 3 monthly payment, find the amount he has to pay on the 4th payment in order to settle the outstanding arrears. We need to know amount of the 4th payment as S4. Use a S4 equal open bracket 1 plus I close bracket power N minus 1 divide I close bracket. Fill in all the information that we have. S4 equal 856.18 open bracket 1 plus 0.095 divide 12 close bracket power 4 minus 1 divide 0.095 divide 12 close bracket. Solve the bracket first, so we will get the answer as the S4. S4 equal 856.18 open bracket 0.0320 divide 0.095 divide 12 close bracket. S4 equal 856.18 multiplied by 4.05. Solve it in calculator and we will get the answer of the S4. Solve it in calculator and we will get the answer of the S4 equal 30,465.60 ringgit Malaysia.
Back to me again for question 5. The question is, a factory paid 15% down payment to buy a machine that cost 215,000. The factory will pay 10,701.92 at the end of each 6 months to repay the balance of the purchase price. The interest charge is 5.8% compounded semi-annually. Find the number of years needed for the balance to be paid in full. Take out the information first and we need to use the formula of A equals R bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus I negative N square divided by I. We need to subtract the purchase price by 15%, which is 215,000 to get the balance of the purchase price. And use the answer as A. 212,500,000 equals 10,701.92 bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus 0.058 divided by 2 negative T2 square divided by 0.058 divided by 2. Solve what can be solved inside the bracket first until you get bracket 1.029 and 0.029. 0.58 minus 1 equals negative 0.42. Negative is positive, so log 1.029 negative T2 square equals log 0.42. Negative T2 equals log 1.029 divided by log 0.42. Negative is positive, so T equals 30.00 divided by 2. So the final answer is T equals 15. The number of years needed for the balance to be paid in full is 15 years.
That's all from us. Bye.